That was yesterday. We decided on this yesterday. We did the games list. But we got deleted, yeah. I think that was the one I was doing in private. My Bowie save file was actually like, it was super cute. But my lips actually kind of hurts because I was vaping and I didn't have my lid on it, so I just touched the hot coils to my face. Shit was litty. So there's two ways to mash text in this. Well, technically three. You can hit the digit you can hit the digit on the number pad, right? That's responsible for the dialogue option. You can also hit escape and spacebar. Now here are the issues, right? So if I hit number 1 or 2 or whatever, it's gonna, as soon as, if I over mash, it's going to, if I over mash, it's going to, fuck. So if I overmash, it's gonna select a different character if I have a whole group, right? If I overmash escape, it's gonna bring up the menu. If I overmash spacebar, it's gonna pause. So there's like no good choice, right, to mash. You could click, I guess. That would be the fastest. But the issue with clicking is that you can't see, it opens up the menu right there. The issue with clicking is that you can't actually, you know, then move your mouse somewhere immediately afterwards. So it's still trying to figure out what I want to do about that. What's going on, Chrono? How you doing, man? Now, so far, this stats here has been like completely useless. Oh. Oh, whoops. See that? That's so fucking annoying. I wonder if, and you can't like remap keys to anything else. So that's kind of a, you know, a pain. I guess I could just click. That would be like probably the most fast. Perfect. So I want to center my camera as close as I can to that, right? In an effort to minimize how much panning is going to happen on the screen. Same thing with over here. I should highlight that guy. And then right here, I should just move. Perfect. Yeah, the only reason it's a short stream is because Lauren and her brother's visiting. He's out. They're out to dinner right now. So I was like, I just got home from work kind of late. So I was like, dude, I can squeeze in a little bit of Paranoia. I've been really dying to play this game, man. It's been a ton of fun. And I did find out a couple of neat things. I realized that the friend computer's room is like technically right behind my wall, so I can just click slightly over and be able to hit the friend computer's room. Because you only have to enter like this doorway here in order to be able to like zone in. So I hit this, boom, it's the fastest way. I don't have to pan the camera or anything like that.
You have submit your trouble routine. You have been assigned a trouble room.
Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. I was like, why is shift not making me move fast? But dude, there's so much shit. As I started playing this game, like the very end, actually, the twist is kind of good. I was like, wow, how about that? Oh, right here, I gotta make sure that I run right here and then this way. Otherwise, he's gonna run through that green or that yellow area, and I don't want to get treason. Fuck, my hands are all off. Yo, what up, Sness? How you doing, man? That was kind of ugly. Not exactly. It's not like positional, you know what I mean? Or I mean it kind of is, but it's not like turn-based tactics style at all. It has like a I was told it's more like Baldur's Gate, where you can like pause and shit. Is that I never played any Baldur's Gate, so I'm not really sure. Figured out the fastest way to kill these things is to basically be like right on top of them. You can actually kill this guy over here so fast that the scrub bot stops like right here. We don't want that to happen. So let's see. Yeah, right here he'll like get stuck. Oh, cool. We're gonna go. Scrubby sounds like me. He's so there's like this medicated, there's like this drug in soda form that they give people, right? Oh, we're a little too close to that thing. And so this that robot is actually addicted, so he just be drinking all that soda. This guy needs to come over here. And then if I notice that if I create this nanobot immediately, as soon as I close this menu, Scrubby will snap to the group. See, there he is. Oops. That was bad. Earlier I did it and it like with like 10 seconds left. I'm sure I'll get used to it. Now we gotta wait for I'll scrub lord over here. So accuracy is based on distance and cover, primarily. Those are the two big things. So by just running my face into the front of these people, I can more effectively... This guy needs to be over here. He's the only person who can't die. Should be one more, yeah. Cool. What's going on, RJ? How you doing, man? So yeah, we don't actually care. Actually, this person right here, number 3, she needs to die. So we're gonna send her in next. Oh shit, we actually might. Do we have band-aids? Yeah, we do. He have happy pills? Yes, he does. This number 3 needs to die because she'll once we get to debriefing, she'll tattle on us. So we actually need her to die. Actually, we can tattle on her first. That's also fine. We don't want to accidentally hit that. Alright, cool, we're good. Holy shit, that was a close one. That's alright, that's all of the fighting we'll do in this area. So that was pretty quick. Unfortunately, though, we gotta battle this guy. Oh no! Damn, now we gotta do the whole mission over. That sucks. So, he stunned me, unfortunately. So, that happened. I also figured out the mechanic that exists. Oh, really? Is it on my end?
You assigned your trouble operator that. You have been assigned a trouble, remember?
So, there is a mechanic that allows you to, anytime you take something on a mission that you want to keep because they wipe your gear, you put in that little bin. Now, there's a grenade you get at the very end of the game that's, like, fucking ridiculous. And my ass was like, dude, I'm definitely stealing this. So I kept it, right? Well, then I made it all the way to the end of the game, and I forgot to get it out of my trunk, and I couldn't go back. So I was pretty pissed off, because there's like a gazillion different endings in this game, and that grenade is one of them. And I found that out. It was like, need grenade. And I was like, God damn it. It's in my bedroom. I also did discover a pretty busted strategy. And that busted strategy is really nice, but it's not necessarily fast. Which is kind of, you know, unfortunate. Trying to figure out where I can click to where I don't want to use any of my items. So maybe like way over here or something. We want to click right here. To increase our attack speed. They all missed, bro. They're fucking bad. But yeah, this is actually, you know, I've come to realize it's really not that long a game. Which is nice. It's nice. But, dude, there's a gazillion different endings and, like, paths you can take with all, like, the secret societies and whatnot. Damn, what did he take? What did he take? Oh my god, idiot. He ran out of sprint, now he's gonna walk. Where is he? There he is. Stupid. Why did he take the long way around, I wonder? That's funny. Yeah, so we just need to be more mindful of our death over here. Are y'all serious right now? Hurry the fuck up. Thank you. their accuracy is so bad, dude. Him. Cool. Plenty of time. So those happiness pills I gave them, they restore like a considerable amount of your HP. The issue is that it takes like 3 minutes. It's like 60% of your HP over 3 minutes or something like that. So it's really nice for running around and shit, but fortunately though, those characters, they can die. We don't actually care much about them. I don't want to get caught out by that stupid thing again. Oh, we hit Scrubby. That's okay. Alright, there's no way I should die to this next one. So it looks like this, you can shoot through your stun. Did you see that? It like charged even though I was in my stun animation. That was pretty weird. It's good to know for the future though. Cool, so day 2 is already done. Now we gotta make sure that we remember to lie about our tech guy and say that she's a piece of shit. Otherwise, we will we'll be treasonous. Oh damn, this is actually a bunch of good shit. Ugh. We're gonna put grenade, stun gun. That's good enough. Oh, you know what I should have done is left one person right here and then just run them in to trigger the cutscene. That would be faster. That's a pretty neat idea, actually.
Welcome to debriefing. Accusations of failure. That is correct, troubleshooter. Alpha complex is perfect. I am perfect. Traitors are imperfect and must be expunged. Proceeding with debriefing. Team leader, have you observed any treasonous activity among your officers?
Oh wow, so choosing that third option skips a ton of dialogue. Oh, we can't report her.
Troubleshooter, correct trouble.
Yep, there it is.
You have made Alpha Cop troubleshoot. Correct. This concludes your debrief.
I could even make a category for how fast we can be 100% treasonous and die. I bet I could treason so fast, bro. I bet I could just throw a grenade. and kill fucking all kinds of civilians. Oh, damn it. I forgot about this one. You have to select 3 on the first option, otherwise you get more treason. My treason level is off the charts right now. We're not doing well. What's going on, Murdoch? How are you, man? Doing well, I hope. Yeah, it's funny when you become treasonous. It's like you got 30 seconds to like become less treasonous, I guess, in the way of like a confession booth. And when you do, damn, am I treasonous again? Man, fuck you, bro. So we don't want to take the loyalty officer. He's actually a piece of crap. He will rat on us super quick. Super quick. We're actually gonna have to throw him up to be eliminated. We're gonna have to vote him off the island. So I click right there just to get my character moving. Saves like, you know, 10 feet worth of movement. Even though it's not, usually I like pan the map all the way to where I want to run and then I click. But by getting him already running in this direction, it saves some steps, you know. And it allows me to get my sprint to where I can just squeeze out, almost sprint the entire way. And that's pretty beneficial. So I need to figure out a way. I think that when I very first time I ever did this, this mission specifically, I didn't have to do the feedback. Maybe I did and I just didn't. I don't know. Regardless, so here is where I got the strategy to kill the secret society member. And I think that that's the best course of action. Because it saves time later on. Otherwise you have to like do a secret society mission. Okay, so number 1 needs to come over here. Everyone else can go where... Oh, no. Number 4 needs to go over here. 3 stays where she's at. So we'll talk to this guy first. And we're gonna... We didn't buy algae chips, so we're gonna have to beat treasonous. Yeah, that's what I thought. I forgot to buy the algae chips, but I don't think it matters. We're just gonna raise our treason level. Which is fine, because... Okay, so that guy is the one we're gonna have to get rid of. It's okay to raise our treason level now, because... we need to get the second clone as fast as possible because his power up is really good. Oops. Now we'll cut to the team leader. Oh, where the fuck is he? Over here. Talk to this guy. Damn it. We should get options. So the reason I send number 1 over here is because he's the strongest. And as soon as we run this direction, yeah, we're gonna trigger this secret society mission. So first we're gonna investigate this homie. We're gonna go over here. Oh shit. I guess I gotta say one more prompt. Yeah, so you just gotta choose one. So I'm gonna come over here and kill this guy. Otherwise he gives me a mission like much later on. So the fucking thing got to it. Oh, crunchy algae, cool. So if we would have killed that guy first, we would have been able to turn those chips in, but that's alright. We need to choose number 4 right here. This is why we bring the happiness officer with us, so that we don't have to bribe or take any treason from that guy. So she needs to go here. He needs to go here. He needs to go here. And 4 needs to go all the way down here. And then we should be good. Perfect. And so the trader is gonna. Oh fuck. The trader is going to end up right here. Yeah. So we're actually gonna just send our team leader all the way over here, which is all. Oh wait, no, we're not. We're gonna question some of these guys in the meantime, get them to taste this bubble shit. Perfect timing, because one guy is gonna trigger a cutscene. I can't remember who it is. Oh, it's this guy. He just dies. So now I just need to follow the trader all the way over here. Yeah, he drinks the experimental juice and then he dies. So this is where the bad guy is. So we were able to do all of that in the amount of time that this guy was running over here, which is perfect, because otherwise, yeah, we're ahead of him. Otherwise, we would have had to do that on the way out. So he's gonna run right past us into this orange zone or yellow or whatever it is. Yeah, orange. So now we can just head back. There we go. I was figuring. I don't think we didn't all need to be there. So there's a couple of zones in this game that like the whole team has to be there before you can zone, and some of them just one person can trigger it. We'll move number 3 to there. Because I want to put some shit away. Because just these. The rest I don't really care about. Yeah, you go into a confession booth, or you can also, technically...
Welcome, troubleshooter. According to the report, where is this trader now? Congratulations, troubleshooter. I am currently searching team leader. Troubleshoot. Correct, troubleshooter. Correct, troubleshooter. Correct. This concludes your...
Oh, okay, so we didn't... If you raise your treason twice in that last mission, then, oops, then you will, have that party member come at you and give you too much treason, which would have pushed me over 100. But I forgot that, I was a good boy otherwise. So we're Gucci. This next mission, I think, is where things start to get a little hairy. But yeah, so technically, if we wanted to do a route where you die as quickly as possible, there is like a booth that just incinerates you so that you can move on to the next clone. So we would have to like ban that, because that would be pretty busted. You just run straight to the incinerator, or maybe not. Maybe it's just for funsies. You would run straight to the incinerator and die. You can recycle yourself, basically, I think is how they phrase it.
Troubleshooters. You are to identify the traitor or trade. The traitor is troubleshooters. Once you're briefing team leader, a new.
So we're going to take my favorite 3 homies. Yep, these 3.
You have been assigned a trouble. Remember.
The tech guy's special is really, really good, and the combat officer special is really, really good. The tech guy is only useful in some missions, but this is one of them, so. I'll tell you who's the worst is the cleaner or whatever, or the happiness officer. They're both pretty bad. I mean, not happiness officer, the loyalty officer. They both suck. Don't want to run out of sprint. Damn, he's super far away. Why did it take him so long? But there's like, so we could, for donation incentives, we could join any of the secret societies when prompted. The Reptilians, the D&D group, the fucking vending machine people. So right in here, right, this is a funny one because you talk to these guys and they're like, well, technically we're just computer processing. You're going to have to go talk to the technicians. You talk to the technicians and they're like, actually, I think that's a thing for the technical team. So they send you to, like, everybody doesn't want to take responsibility. It's pretty funny. But I think that I figured the fastest way out, and that's to immediately go to the technical team and ask if there's something we can do. Because I've never been able to find a fucking Jimmy, which is like a real thing. So we talked to these guys. Number 1 needs to come over here, actually. 2 over here. He needs to come talk to this person. And now I need to make sure that I ask. Okay, so right there we skip a ton of dialogue and optional shit. Oh, it's probably gonna make all of us be here. Yeah. Any zones where you see this, everybody has to be there. It's kind of whack. But that saves us from taking multiple trips to the back and forth by choosing that. Can you just tell me how to get through the door? So right here, the combat officer is gonna bail, which is all right. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just go this way. We'll actually need to go all the way over here. Because, yeah, the combat officer is going to do some shenanigans. And he's going to run to the other room and try to kill this dude. We got to go over there and help him. And then we got to come do this. Now, this is actually like the first real fight in the game that's actually quite difficult. And grenades are pretty busted. We can't, until we get the combat officer, we can't start this next thing. So I'm curious if I didn't take the combat officer with me, could we just skip this whole bit, or would one of the other characters do it? Because if that's the case, and one of the other characters do it, then I'd rather have the combat officer because of how good he is. But if the oops, I'm going the wrong way. But if the combat officer is the reason that the little story trigger takes place, then getting rid of him might save us a little bit of time. Alright, everybody just kills him real quick. He's weak. We don't want any of the shit he's got. So we're going to send number 1 here and number 2 here. She almost there? Oh, now we talk to this guy. That's right. Excellent. So yeah, this is the first fight in the game where I actually have to make use of the pause functionality. And I totally forgot to move grenades around. So it looks like 2 people have grenades. That's okay. So 3 and 4 will go over here. 2 and 1 will go over here. Alright, now we'll throw a grenade over hither. And he'll throw a grenade probably right here. They bounce like a motherfucker. Cool, we did it. All right, that was that's the only one that you gotta be careful. I was super close to dying. So we gotta be kind of careful about that. There's a couple of fights later in the game that I died at like a ton of times that I'm gonna have to reevaluate. But primarily the big strat that I discovered was that if you have enemies that are not machines try to attack you, and you throw grenades at them, then they will like run around in a circle like, ah, you know, try not to get blown up. So as long as one person is constantly keeping a grenade thrown, that means that everybody, the enemies will never attack you as long as they're human. And that becomes super useful because there's a lot of the time, what the fuck? Because a lot of the time, it you know, them spending that time running around and now attacking you is the difference maker between you guys getting mowed down or not, which allows me to speed through fights a little bit faster because I don't have to find cover and wait for them to exchange fights one way or another. It is kind of cheap, but it's okay, I guess. Is there anything that I want to keep? No. We're just gonna go straight to the computer then. Possible trader. That's fine.
Team leader. Correct. This can.
Nice. So I don't even wear the anti-treason device, which is literally just a tinfoil hat. It is useful though because you can't gain treason while you have it on. The difference is that I actually kind of need treason because I would like to have my second clone by the time I get to the vending machine mission, which is coming up soon. So I need to, and if I'm not full treason, I might as well go incinerate myself, but that's a little slower. It's easier just to get treason through dialogue options. And then you get to see everybody chase you around and try to kill you. It's pretty funny.
Greetings. You have been assigned to team leader. You may.
So by just choosing we're ready to go right off the bat,
you have been
save ourselves a lot of trouble. We're yellow now, right? So we can come over here, right? No, we're orange. Okay, so we can't go over there yet. So this is when we get the rocket launcher. I might want to incinerate myself, actually. Where is that? Where's the option to incinerate? I don't see the incinerator. Incinerator. Oh, there it is. So we're gonna cook ourselves so that we can go get the second clone. Insufficient funds is a crime I've committed. So, the reason that I do that, even though we have to go through this short little tutorial section all over again and reassign stats and whatnot, is because the second clone has a mutation that heals the party, and that's gonna pretty much carry us through the rest of the run. So we need to make sure we have him, and this is the mission where we really start to need it, because we have a pretty rough boss fight that just kind of takes a while. So it's really nice to have that instant everybody's full HP. You only get 5 uses of it ever, but there's a medicine in some later missions that you can craft that gives you all those charges back. Now it's not for a while, but we shouldn't need but that 5 until we get to that point and get them refreshed. Oh, I was about to say, dude, what the fuck are you doing over there? It's taking a good while. So now we need to assign our stats. We're going to go fully guns just so we do a bunch of damage. No athletics, because that increases our ability to sprint. So we got the Vendicator, and we don't have to go back to R&D because as long as we go to R&D first, we'll have the rocket launcher on us. As you can see, we have it equipped currently. Yeah, we need to actually switch that out for the other gun. The rocket launcher is good, but we don't really have a whole lot of use for it yet. Oh, yeah, that'll work. They're gonna say stop, don't go past those wires or whatever, but we don't actually care. So there's gonna be a little cutscene in here, and then we're gonna fight these people. And I figured out another method. So this is my strategy, and I'll show it to you. Well, I don't want to use all my grenades right now. Is there a recycling place soon? Hopefully. Yeah, we're actually good. Oh, we don't have any nanobots? Is there a recycling thing? Oh yeah, it's right here. Cool. Because we actually want to make a bunch of grenades as soon as we can. We need to demolish some shit. We don't want to demolish that. It's not worth it. Oh shit, but we literally have 0. Hooray! We killed it. Damn, I don't know that we even have... What do you do at this point? We need to... Who's... Oh, she's got wrenches. That's a pretty decent scrap yield. And then we'll... Yeah. And then we'll give him one of these as well. Alright. So we can just go scrap all this. That should give us enough to make 3 nanobots. 10, 10. Oh, okay, that's 20. So yeah, that's perfect. We're gonna need one later on anyways, so. One thing that sucks is that we have to loot stuff a lot in the end, which is kind of slow. Ooh. I did that because last time I ended up needing the hygiene booth. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go do it now. It's good enough. Homie, what? Did I not unlock the fucking door? So now we gotta either get the tech guy killed or pony her up for execution. Either way works just fine for me. Oh shit. Oh, green. Yeah, we'll take that. So that guy was resistant because we can't actually damage people who are green. You have to have green, the level right below it to do 50% damage, or the level right above it to do, or the level equal to do full damage. That's why you see that partly immune is because we're using orange, which is a step below yellow. So we only do 50% damage to him. He, the yellow person. Do we need to exit and then come back in? I don't understand. Oh, yeah, this guy's not dead. So you can't interact with shit until everybody's dead. Cool. So we need to make a drug here. We need 2 cold funds, 10 more happy pills, and then 5 sandalathons. Okay. You can stay over there. She can go over there. So. Fuck! That's okay, we'll just demolish shit. Dang it! I think I need 2 of those. Who has extra ammunition? He does. That should give us enough to, Actually, what we can do is probably just get rid of one rocket. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we have to craft this drug here so that we get better at computers. Just try to think of it as like, you know, Adderall, I guess. Oops, I didn't take it. Yeah, this guy's impossible to kill, so. Once he does that, though, we're Gucci. That's all we need. Yeah, now we gotta battle these fucking vending machines. We can actually shoot them from here, I believe. So I actually figured out in this game that you can, and it's very important to know this tech on the final boss. Because the final boss whooped my ass for like an hour. And you can hit enemies long before they're actually targetable. Now your accuracy is pretty low, but it's very handy. That should be it, right? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, shit. Get in here, idiots. We just died. Fuck! We gotta restart the whole mission. Alright, well, hopefully I have time to do this before my girlfriend gets home. Damn, dude, that Chuck E. Cheese post really, yeah, so I've been, I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter or whatever, but, oh, fuck. So if you follow me on Twitter, I posted this thing where I've been doing, like, behavioral studies at Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, here, it'll be easier for me to, oops. For me to Just link. Here you go. So at Chuck E. Cheese, I've been like slightly modifying
you have been assigned team leader.
a bunch of games to like see what their
You have been assigned a trouble. Remember.
to see if I can like, you know, make shit happen. And so far, it's been rather successful. I was able to do a bunch of stuff that I cataloged in that tweet there. But it, you know, it got more attention than my standard tweets, so apparently it was pretty decent. I noticed that by like for instance, one game, Operation, I accidentally left it in I reset it, like a hard reset, and it turned itself back into attract mode, which attract mode is something that we always turn off because it's annoying and chaotic. But attract mode is when a game is not being used, it like makes noise. It'll be like, ooh, operation, or it'll like move around or make sound or whatever to attract people's attention to come and play it. Now, the issue with that is, like, you can imagine that when you've got, I don't know, you know, like a gazillion. What is she doing? She just completely fucking. That's sick. That was crazy. I wonder why she made it through there. If you can imagine all 123 games in my home store are all doing that at the same time, it can be pretty chaotic. But I was like curious if I just strategically turn maybe 1 or 2 games on that mode, if I can like drive traffic over there. The big one was Sideshow. It's by far our worst game in the entire building. But I was able to crank up the tickets a bunch in an effort to get people to go to that side of the building, because that's where we keep our games that take the longest to play. Now, we offer this thing called a time... Oh, I'm treasonous as fuck. God damn it. And I can't do any damage. I forgot that I was treasonous. I wonder if grenades can do damage. No. Might as well use the clone. So, it's the least played game in the building by far. So I cranked it all the way up to pay out a gazillion tickets, and now it's the most played game in the building. By a lot. It makes up like 12% of our revenue. It's just terrible, shitty game. It's an awful 12% of our game room specifically revenue, not the whole store, but as a result, the games around it have gotten more popular, which was the real plan. I'm sacrificing a little bit higher payout on that gun game so that I can get people in that area of the store playing the games around it, which I call the sympathy effect, and kind of like sympathy stocks. But anyways, I call it the sympathy effect, and what happens is people who buy cards that have time for 60 minutes, you can play as many games as you want. Now, if they go to Sideshow and get a bunch of tickets, and they're like, hell yeah, I won a bunch, and then they go, and then they hang around and play the games nearby it, then they're going to hemorrhage time. It's going to burn through their time cards because all those games take way longer to play strategically, like on purpose. And therefore, we get way better value out of people who buy time cards. Just, you know, it's not like something that corporate's going to notice and be like, holy shit, this is genius, you know. But it's, you know, it's just something I've been, you know, I was bored at work and I was like, maybe I can get people to do this. Yeah, exactly. That's a good way, of describing. It's funny. What? Oh, wow. Oh, shit, guys. I didn't even notice. So, I guess it's randomized. The second clone is not always the healer. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. I use the healing a lot. Oops. I wonder how many abilities there is. Maybe I'm the ugly one. Yeah, it's possible. No, Chrono. Don't say that. Kill that thing. Thank you. It takes all our fucking loot. Oh, dude, don't even. I have no idea. RP. I wish I had the answer for you, because that shit drives me up an absolute wall. Makes me so upset. Uh-oh, sounds like Lauren's home. But yeah, it is really annoying because no, people are just dumb, dude. You like, it's, I hate saying this, but it's so true. It's like you can't, like, you don't know the level of stupid that exists in this world till you like work in like the food service industry. People steal shit from us all the time, man. Especially like balls. That was something I wanted to do a project on as well, was seeing if there was an amount of balls that I could put into the game that would make them stop fucking stealing it. But I don't think that's ever going to happen. People just love to steal the basketballs. And I just keep having to buy them. But the issue is, like, for instance, right now we have a football game at my home store. It's got 6 footballs in it. Well, if you steal one of the balls, then people can't really enjoy the game because it's, you know, it's harder to play, harder to get high scores and shit like that. Who has the... He does. Oh, he's got the rocket launcher. I don't want to waste any more nukes, so he should be able to kill him. Yep. How did I give him? How would I have given them dinner? That's so fucked up. Lauren went and bought the dogs food, but yeah, Lauren went and bought the dogs. What did I just drop there? But then she went out to eat afterwards. So the dogs are just sitting here with no food. Then she gets home and has the nerve to fucking say to me, "You didn't feed the dogs." Can you believe that? Can you believe that shit? The fucking nerve, dude. Oh, dude, we can just light people on fire. That's actually pretty good. Wait, is he not dead? No, okay. Okay, so now we need to come over here. Oh, is there one more person still alive somewhere? Yeah, there he is. Get him. Did I feed the dogs? No. She had the food with her, bro. What was I supposed to do? She gets home. How come you didn't feed the dogs? Because that shit's in your trunk, bro. What do you want from me? I fed them treats. You know, what else? What do you want from me? Playing video games, Lauren. I'm in here talking to my imaginary friends. We'll finish this mission and then we'll call it for the day. Looks like, dude, so far I've only been playing for like an hour and there's been numerous mistakes. So I wonder if I can beat the whole game in like less than 2 or 3 hours. That would be crazy. Then at that point it would be one of the shorter games I run. What is it? Oh, I forgot about orange blood is relatively short. So you see how if you throw a grenade, that guy like started running around in circles? So in the end, what I do is I go into a room and I trigger it, and then I run out into the hallway, which makes all the enemies come follow me. And then I just sit there and throw grenades at the doorway so that they never get a chance to attack because they're all like stuck in that little run around stun lock thing. Okay, now number 2 needs to go in here badly. You got a decent amount. So those little showers, they increase our HP, right? But they only have 100 use. They can only heal 100 HP, basically. So you have to split that amongst your party members. Most places there's like multiple. See, watch this. So I can actually shoot this thing from all the way over here before I'm in range for it to target me. And I blew up that one earlier on accident. I don't want any of the drugs. There's another one. This is where I died earlier. Yeah. No, we don't need to talk to this guy. Yay, we killed it. The thing's gonna steal all our goodies. Oh, did it pick up his shit? Oh no, there it is. Shit. Oh wow, you can do that from like all the way across the world. We actually need number 4 to go over here and number 3 to go over here. Got him. Get fucked. So now we need to equip. Cool, that'll work. Where was the room with the... Oh, here it is. Oh, dude, there's a bunch in here. Alright, cool. Oh, the homie, get out of there. Hogging it. So we see if we can demolish anything. Oh yeah, all of these. We need to start collecting as much scrap as we can because later on we end up with a fuckload. Like we need a ton of grenades. I think I used like 100 on the last level or something. Lauren's talking about the time I ate dog food. Oh, we all caught on fire. That's funny.
Greetings. I.
The drug roulette. That's my favorite one. So the drug roulette is a, yo, you know what? We're actually just gonna go back this way. The drug roulette is a drug that you take, and it just gives you a random something. Something random happens to you. Sometimes you die. Sometimes you take damage. You don't die. You take like radiation damage. Sometimes it gives you health. It's really funny. Damn, they're almost out. That sucks. We need to heal everybody. Where did it go? Oh. Oh, none of them have it in their thing. Yeah. Alright, so we'll get through this boss fight and then we'll call it for the day. This is I'm making much better pace than I anticipated, so that pleases me moving forward. This is gonna be weird though, because last time I used the fuck out of those oh, we need to actually consider what we want to do here then. I used the heck out of those I have that healing functionality that I had. This chick has no ammo. Just none. Neither does he. Oh, you guys are so fucking trash. He has green, which is fine. He is green. We all have grenades. That's the important thing. Is this drug roulette? Yeah, it is. We don't need this. We'll take this. This increases melee damage, right? Yeah, trash. Alright, let's hope we don't get our ass blasted. I figured out much later the correct way to do it.
Troubleshooters, you have one chance and one chance only to live. Put down your weapons and join me in the destruction of friend computer. You can no longer stand in the way of progress. It is time for the new order to begin. The future starts here and now. For too long, the computer has betrayed the citizens of Alpha Complex with its lies. Well, no more. I am rendering the computer obsolete from this moment on. As of now, Alpha Complex is under the command of the Vending Machine Liberation Front. I have waited for this moment for many thousands of cycles. Now you will be reduced to a nutritious slurry, canned, and then...
Wow, I didn't know that. Okay, let me add that to my I actually have a whole list of donation incentives right here. So I'm gonna add Tech Guy. So the reason that it does that is, and the reason that I brought her this time is because her ability lets machines attack themselves, and I guarantee you that they don't want you to use that in this fight. So if you bring her with you, she betrays you. So Tech Guy. This pen sucks. Where's my other fucking pen? There it is. That's funny. So Tech Guy Betrayal. What is this, like mission 5? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 different donation incentives already. And that's just ones I could think of off the top of my head. We're gonna light her on fire. He's gonna throw a grenade over here. He's gonna throw a grenade over here. Okay, care. Both those things dead? Yeah, they are. What? I thought I killed it. Son of a bitch. It's dead now. Shit, we gotta run away anytime he gets close to us like that. I have to test it 2 more times, so. Oh, we're definitely dead. Gonna die here. I have like 1 health. I'm gonna send him over here, and I'll send him over here. He has no ammo. Oh, this thing came back to... Oh, they come back to life? The fuck? How did that happen? I need him to stay all the way over here. Look at this. That's funny, dude. So we like manipulated him into the corner. That's pretty funny. We did that with 3 people. That was much more difficult. I'm glad we figured it out. That was funny though. It looked like he ran into the back right there and he wasn't gonna come out. Maybe it's because of how I had everybody positioned. I don't know.
Connection troubleshooter. Please return immediately.
That was weird. Yeah, I went in. Yeah, HGH actually came in just as I'm about to stop winning for the day. But that's crazy. That's another donation incentive that I can add. That's pretty cool. I also would think that I could add an incentive along the lines of... Oh, shit. Yeah, we need to keep all that. I would like to add an incentive along the lines of letting the robot scenes play out, because they're all pretty good. Why is it not combining? There you go. Specifically like the scenes where, you know, the friend computer and stuff talks, because those are funny. Those are super funny. I think that they would be pretty cool. Oh shit. Oh wait. Yes. We can take that. Put that. Damn, 28 months, man. That's almost 2 years. Almost, dude.
Welcome back, troubleshooters. While I am compiling your report, state your level of satisfaction with your assignment. That is correct, troubleshooter. You did have fun. Did the whole team have fun?
I don't remember what happened. So
Those are all acceptable responses. Continuing briefing now. Your report indicates that the illegal organ is more sophisticated than me. Then it wasn't an AI. Your report has been amended to reflect this. Of course you are mistaken. You are not. While
so I chose the wrong answer both of the times that I've done that. That's pretty funny.
Correct. This
the last time I chose it, I said, no, it's not an AI. And he was like, well, then why the fuck did you put that in here? And then this time I said, he was an AI. And he said, as good as me? And I said, no. And he said, well, then it wasn't an AI. So it seems like no matter... that third option is... there might be no way to not get treason on that point. I'm not sure. That's funny. It has been a long time, man. It's been a long time indeed. I'm hoping that I can, at least if I'm squeezing in, you know, streams like tonight, an hour and a half, 2 hours, stuff like that over the next, you know, few days, that would be pretty dope. But,